not the captain, conductor, and Myra Aquino. I don't ever forget you. I got your text message. I'm supporting the Dana's Energy look today and the Myra Aquino look today. Just so you know. Sorry about that, guys. This thing we do, you can't share like all together. So me, Red, and Marty, we got to turn things off and turn things back on. I hope I'm on. Let me see. Hi, how is everyone doing today? It's a wonderful day, Tuesday. The snow is slowly melting. We didn't get a lot, but a couple inches, but it is melting down. What's happening today? Hold on, let me answer Myra. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on today. Very, very important. Very important. It's 7 o'clock tonight. We are doing our last migration. Okay, and we're asking for everyone's help. We're going to have 2 Zooms going. I know Julie one was supposed to be heading up the other one. Some things changed, but we're looking for all the angels to come in. We want to get as many people as we can migrate into the OES. That is at 7 o'clock tonight. Do not tell me you're tired or you're sleepy. Show up on this one. We are moving forward. This is the last one we're going to do. Now, we do know there are a few issues out there that ourselves can't fix. One is O-mail. You have everything, but you click on your O-mail, it says you're not registered to the O-mail system. We know about those, but we're going to want to ask for your information. We're going to try to build a couple lists up for that one, and also the one that says alternate email already or does not exist or is not registered. All right, we know there's 2 that we're gonna have to work on separately. We're not gonna hold one guy for an hour. They're gonna be sidebarred. All my angels out there, and let me see if I gotta turn this on. I always forget. I'm gonna need help. We're all gonna need help tonight. We're gonna sidebar a lot of people to get more fixed. In other words, we're not gonna stay with one guy for an hour like we did in the past. That's gonna keep moving. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna try to keep up on the chat. It does move a lot faster on this one. And let me see if this works. There's Gina Leva saying hello. Gift of Unpassive. So what do I want to talk about? I want to let you know, what does the banner say? We are all going to win. I got a lot of people that are texting me saying, Chris, I just can't get in. We're going to help you with that. I want you to stay calm. What does it say? We are all going to win, period. And my mind is freezing right now, probably because I got these grapes. Now, I'm doing my best because I got to lose probably 40 pounds. And people say, oh, how you doing on I'm losing very slowly. I'm just having issues sleeping for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because everything on the brain. Okay. And here's my theory why I want to lose weight. Number 1, health. But number 2, Unpassive just keeps getting sexier and sexier. And I want to keep up with that. So I got to lose the turkey neck. I got to get these arms and this chest and shoulders back up because I want to be sexy. I want to be ready when we go full blown out link. Here's your links. Let's do this. Okay. Oh my God. I'm trying to think who's texting me now. So just what I'm trying to let you all know is when we say no one's going to be left behind, the only way you're going to be left behind is because of you. We are trying everything we can to get people in. Now, I said it yesterday. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to help. Does it mean if you have an issue and you can't get in, you're lost? No. I'm sure there's going to come up with solutions. That's why we're doing this. There is some things that are happening with some people's accounts. We don't know why. And I want you to remember this. Check what you're writing in your founders account. You might be writing the wrong email. Like if you do a password change and you hit send and it says it's sent. That doesn't mean that someone else might have that email. It's going to them. So double check when you go to change your password. Remember, there's no OTP on that anymore. Bruce Gerstein, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. So we are going to sidebar people. I want all angels. Now, you know, I always say something silly every day. I want you guys to understand. There is a story I was watching while I couldn't sleep last night about a lady who she was deaf, but she could speak, but she could not hear. She was born that way. Her parents were both musicians. And all her mom ever wanted before she was born, say, oh, I can't wait for my daughter to enjoy music. And, you know, I want her to be great in music. And she ended up where she couldn't hear. So she couldn't hear music. And then she explained how every year at Christmas time, they'd go look at all the crazy lights. And then they would go into this little music store. And her mom would hold her hand and squeeze it real tight. And she'd start crying because she knew her daughter. She knew her daughter couldn't hear that music. Uh, and this young girl went on to work for the FBI, and then she actually sang the one song without ever hearing music, "Oh Holy Night," which was really beautiful. Now, this woman waited her whole life to sing in front of an audience, even though her mom and dad passed. She waited for her whole life. She had hope. She never lost hope, even though she couldn't hear. Okay, it's kind of like us. All right, that lady knew what she was going to do, what was coming, and she never lost faith. Same thing with impassive. A lot of you, if you had the faith and patience of this woman, you'd be sitting back saying, "This is the greatest company in the world," because it's given to you. All right, I don't even look at the $97 anymore. This was given to you. It's a blessing. And when it happened to them, just like when that woman sang. Now, did she sound phenomenal? No, because she couldn't hear. But she did. The whole thing is she did it, and she waited and she waited and she waited. Now, some of you guys say, "Oh, why are we waiting so long?" It's not that we're waiting. I think myself, everything's on schedule. It's just things got to be put in place. Like Marty DeGarmo says, that's why we don't have our links yet. Some things are not put in place. Now, a reminder real quick here. Thursday on the 26th, and he's going to hate me for this, but that's okay, is my big brother's birthday, Marty DeGarmo. Okay. What a great present that would be. Now, I don't know this. If Ash Mafara came on and said something about UCO Connect, showed us it, really cool. I really can't wait for you guys to understand and see what this is all about. I had a few of us, a handful, 150 people, give or take, had seen it, and it was really, really cool. But in order for us to help you, I don't want to hear, "Oh, Chris, I was tired, I couldn't," because this is it. 7 o'clock tonight, that's it. Forward. Let's see, I'm going to come up with a new name. All forward. Not all aboard, all forward. We're moving up. That's what conductor Chris Johnson says. Come here, you crazy dog. You're not going out yet. So anyway, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Red just did an excellent live explaining some great things like he always does. And check out his YouTube. Marty's coming on next to say some more stuff. But I just want you all to know that what do you got going for you beside impassive? Just think about that. Now, I know, some people say, "Why do you say that?" Because I want to say it. I want you to understand. What else do you got going beside impassive? But yet, if you're plugged in, you should have no questions. That's the truth. All right. If you're plugged, and people say, "Oh, we're not allowed to," yeah, you're allowed to ask questions. But sometimes your questions are so off base, it's crazy, I get people say, "Hey, all morning I woke up today. Hey, Chris, so are we going to Connect Live?" I don't know that, but can't you just wait? Ash Mafara said this week sometime something might come out about Connect. He's going to try again. Okay. And when I say try again, that means he's working the bugs. What did he say? We're going to try it once. We're going to try 3, 4 times until we get it right. The main reason the last time it worked, just to let you know, but the bottleneck of trying to get that many people in. I believe they've been working their tail hinds off that to get that system going. Hold on one second. Yeah, okay. Still nothing on that one either. Hold on. Okay. I think people just don't know that I'm live, but that's okay. But I want you all to understand this, that there's nothing that you can do about certain things, and sometimes you just got to be patient. Worry gets you nowhere. It's a double-edged sword. Why worry? Does it do anything for you? I'm not worried. I'm excited. I'm excited that everything Ash Mafara and his team built for us is going to be 100% bang, bang, boom. Okay? Don't think negative. Stay out of get off the negative train and jump on the positive train. I'll say it again. I said it yesterday. If you don't got nothing nice to say, then don't say it. Save yourself the drama. I mean, I get it. Some people say stupid stuff because that's what they like to do. I don't like you people. I'm sorry. If you're going to say something to me that you think's going to get me mad, you're not going to. I'm in my happy place, okay? I'm part of a company that's going to offer help to the world, that's going to offer solutions to the world. And people say, "How can you say that?" Because I've seen the products. I understand the numbers. Let me just tell you something. I think Lynn and Rob touched on this last night also, which I love. There's, 5 billion people on the internet right now. There's like 7, 8 billion people in the world. All right. I want to just say, once we get going here and the links are out, let's say in 1 year's time, you got 100,000 people or you got 200,000 people on your user, we'll say on in your network, because you did nothing. All right. I think a lot of people are getting a little nervous or scared as, oh my God, Chris, what can I do? Like, I've been trying to tell you what you can do, but I've also tried to tell you what you don't have to do. You don't have to go out and market for yourself. The company on Passive is going to do that for you. Now, we have Marty DeGarmo's a marketer. Michael Williams is an email marketer. Chris Johnson is the greatest marketer, but I don't really have a clue. I'm going to talk to people like I'm talking to you, just like you can. Don't be so freaking afraid to go out and talk about the greatest company in the world. You know, when and it's the biggest fear in Unpassive today. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be honest with you, and I swear to God, you're going to believe me. Remember I talked about honesty? The biggest fear of people in Unpassive today is they're afraid something might go wrong, and they talked about Unpassive. Boo-hoo. Go grab a box of Kleenex, crawl back in that hole, and forget about it. Because I'm going to tell you what, once our links are out and we're making the bang, bang, boom, chugga-ching, chugga-chang, whatever you want to call it, apples, peaches, pears, I don't care. You're going to say, I better go say something. Don't be afraid. What's someone going to say? Oh, well, you did that. Yeah, like my new car? You like my new car? Oh, yeah, by the way, we're moving next year. We're going to a warmer state. All right? Don't be so afraid. There's people out there that want to, look at. They want to take a hammer and they want to crack you on the skull to say you're crazy, you're a lunatic. You know why? Because it's all they got is this hammer. That's their livelihood. That's their life. All right? Ignore those people. All right? Ignore them. If they're going to hammer you and say you're crazy, this is that, say yes, I'm absolutely crazy. I absolutely took the biggest chance in the world for $97. I've never had to do anything but talk about it. Why am I so crazy? All right? This is absolutely the greatest thing in the world, and it'll be talked about for generations to generations. Why? Because you're going to earn a generational wealth. And those people that took the hammer and cracked you in the head because they were so negative, because they were stuck in that hole their whole lives, almost broke my table, okay? That's what happens when you listen to negative people. They're going to break your table. They're going to break you down. Stay happy. I don't care what they say. It says on the internet you can take a pill and lose 500 pounds. It says you can eat all the chocolate that you want. This is what these people are listening to. Yeah, the last 20 years, there was all kind of crap that was on the internet. All right? And eventually, someone's going to come out with the perfect thing, and that's what Ashma Farah did. I get it. People are skeptical, but that's okay. We talked about it for 4.5 years, way before me. Mary, Tindia, David Penny, thanks you for the super sticker. Ashma Farah, thank you for the super sticker from yesterday, too. I missed it because I shut it down too soon. Guys, when this is all rolling, you're going to forget about this. But I promise you this, no matter what we do, how successful we are, someone's still going to complain. And here's what you say. Put the hand in front of them. Stop and just shut up. Go that way. All right? You go fishing, go. Who cares what people say? Since when do you all of a sudden care what people say? What? Listen, faith. Chris, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Every day for my own family. Oh, I'm crazy, all right. I'm so crazy because I understood exactly what this guy is trying to do. Ashma Farah. I'm so crazy that 1,400,000 people are just as crazy as me because they see good in it. Everyone, the reason it's so good and it's so pure, of course, people are not going to believe it. We're not sitting out there saying this. This is what I like about Unpassive, okay? We're not saying, oh, we're going to be rich. Ash taught us different. He taught us different. What did he say? How many houses? How many houses do you have to have? Right? How many cars do you have to have? Give back. Maybe you got a dream car and that's great. Get it. It might cost you $300,000. All right. You only need one of them. Imagine if you in your head, oh, I need 10, and you realize one's enough, and 9 for times 300,000, that's a lot of money you can go out and help, or educate yourself more on things. Now, you guys notice I've been showing a lot of Native Americans on my posts lately. I showed one on Marty DeGarmo's birthday post I put out there the other day. Why am I doing that? Because here's people that were basically forgotten, they were taken advantage of, and this is what I've been reading. I've been studying them, and I absolutely love it. Stuff they didn't teach me this stuff in school, but I'm going to challenge all not Indian Americans. All right, what did I say the first time? Native Americans. I'm going to challenge all of you to reteach history to us in Academy. Who really found America? What your cultures were. What did Ashma Farah say the other day? We are culturally motivated and impassive. So I'm going to throw out a challenge for all my Native American friends. I'm not Native American. Kind of wish I was, because I got a really cool pass. All right. And I've been showing I got probably 50 pictures I'm going to share in the next week of famous Native Americans that maybe you never heard of. Hold on. Gemma Ramaki is saying, Chris, I can't get on YouTube. Gemma, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see. Not sure why. Hey, if you're on here, Lister, you're going to have to go help your sister. So Native Americans, all right, they're amazing people. They still are. Things were taken from them, and they still went on. They're still trying to teach people the real history of a lot of stuff. That's a culture. It's a culture we should all be part of and understand what it's about. But they never gave up. And I want you guys to start some clubs for Native Americans. Let me know, because I want to join them. Because I'm sure you have some stories, maybe from your forefathers or your foremothers, how they grew up. And you would not believe how many different tribes there were for Native Americans. I got a map somewhere that shows them all. I'm like, wow. And that's me. All right. People that never gave up. You understand? On Passive Vivians, we don't give up. All right. But we want to take everyone with us, and we want to help everybody. That's what I love about Unpassive. That's what it's about. Stop thinking about the money. The money, if you just think about the money, you won't be, I'm sorry, you won't be successful. When you give and you help others, that's where your true, God will take care of you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not everyone. Sometimes God says no for a reason. I get that now. At 57 years old, I understand it. All right. Just remember this. This man did this for all of us. We took the opportunity and paid $97. Every one of us on here knew nothing about it passive when we joined. We only heard that it was all done for you, and you're going to make a residual income from the world, basically, for doing nothing. That still holds today. I had someone say to me the other day that, oh, if we don't do nothing, we don't get nothing. That's not true. Unpassive is going to work it for you. But if you want to try to get ahead and do it yourself, that's perfect. But you don't have to. Everyone calm down. All right. When UCO Connect, here, when you guys UCO Connect, and I hope you do this week or next week, you're going to understand why you need to calm down. You're going to do just like I did. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Wow. Wow. The issue was we had a blockage, but it was still working, man. That's what I was trying to tell you. You're going to have the same reaction that the rest of us did, 150 people that were on there. And the people there on the panel were like, wow, we're doing all kind of crazy things that never worked on Zoom. Wow, really, really cool. But you're going to have that feeling of, wow, this is really happening. But you should have always had that feeling. Ashma Farah has never quit on us. He's never going to quit on us, period. He wants to move forward. He wants to get everyone migrated. We are helping with that system tonight at 7. Don't forget, I'm calling my angels. You sidebar people, I'm going to need your help. We're going to keep one guy and we're going to get another Zoom going. Julie was supposed to be doing that. She had something with her daughter. She's going to still try to help on her phone. So I'm looking for another person that's going to run the other Zoom. We want to tackle as many people we can. I believe we're going to record it also. Why? Because the people that say I couldn't get on, I was watching a movie. I don't want to hear that crap. Don't tell me you're too tired. Don't tell me you're watching a movie. Okay? Get on there so we can help you. Because when we get our magical key to this company, which is our links, and you're going to start pestering me, hey, Chris, I need to get in. When I've given you ample, me, myself alone, have given you ample opportunities, right? And so is about 500,000 other people that want to help you get into this. So I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I'll be a little mean about that. Hey, man, where were you for the last 4 months when we've been trying to help you? That's what I'm saying. Get your butt on this webinar. I want you just to listen to it because we might have a solution that we come across that gets you no yes. And a lot of it is you're just a customer and you just got to delete it and start over. It's a piece of cake. Some are other issues, and the ones that we can't fix, we're going to make a list and we're going to send them in. Okay? But know this, all forward. Okay? That's what we need to do. All right? Be happy. I want y'all to be happy. Don't get crazy. Let me say some hi to people. Ooh, I didn't do my birthdays, did I? Hold on. Myra, Gemma, Myra, you poor kiddos. I got to hurry up because Marty's coming on here. Where's my birthdays? Home. Here we go. Happy birthday to Maxie Venter. Happy birthday, Stephen Bergeron, a friend of mine from school. Rich Crumley, another friend. Dennis First, another friend. And Courtney Marie Wilt, who I know is a founder, but she is not registered yet. And I called her on it, but she will. Happy birthday to all of you. If you're sick, we're praying for you. Gemma just wrote me a whole story. You got to wait, Gemma, because I have no idea. I don't have time to read that right now, but I will. Okay? I almost got this restream thing done. Let me say hi to a few people. I don't know what time it is. I got 6 minutes. Kevin Rutledge, I know you're going to be there, brother, tonight, you and Pam. Looking forward to you guys. You guys could probably run that other Zoom, Kev, if you want. Karina Lance, Patrick McWigan, my brother. He was showing me the weight room, man. He was showing me the weight room, and I love weight. So, Lynn Nakamoto, how you doing, Rob? Live Lynn, don't forget that at midnight. Henry Horn. It's more than a business, brother. You know it. Oh my gosh, this thing just moves way too fast. And it won't let me go up and down. Let me go all the way down real quick because I got to be fast. You got to be fast. OC Bonzu. There's a new one. Lydia Toffee Bell. Hey, got some new people tonight. Pravon, M. Kaylee, Roy Davies, Ashakur. How you doing? Tanya Hennard, it's jumping. You guys, this thing just jumps. Let's see. On passive Tanya, because she's my family. What did she say? So happy today is my second. Hey! I know. Who else? There's some second years. I know there's some 4 year. Oh. The electric car guy. What the heck's his name? Driving 3 hours away from home, and I stopped to tell you, don't you dare call me Poot Kiddo. I'm not asking for help. I think I'm super smart. Good day, brother. I have no idea what Myra's talking about. She heard something. What did I say? I talk too fast. I mumble, Myra. So look what I got on. And then I got Dana's shirt, guys. I'm going to need some help tonight. I need you to get there. Lister T, talk to Gemma. She's messaging me about something I don't know. Chandon, Prosper. Greg, that's it. Thank you. Is that Robin? Robin Noble, thank you. Greg Lekin, the electric car guy. He's got his 4-year anniversary today. He also knows a lot about I don't like calling them Indians, the Native Americans. He knows a lot about that. So, hey, listen, don't let Greg loves electrical cars, but he's got a lot of education in his back mind. If you ever get a chance, call him and talk to him about it. Very cool. Robin, thank you very much. All right, what time is it? I got 3 minutes. If I missed you, guys, it's so fast. Gladys, what's happening? Great. Oh, Susie McCray just did a live also. I posted that on my Facebook. She doesn't make a lot of lives. Go watch it. Very, very good. David Roseski. My gosh, how does it move so fast? Sam Patel, what's happening? Hey, listen, guys, be nice to someone. You know why you should be nice? See this grape? This grape is, it's got the sweetest taste in the world. If you're about to be bitter, put a grape in your mouth. Let the sweetness come out. Don't get so angry. I told you I get angry. It's normal. I'm sure Ash Bafar even gets angry. All right. But let's just keep everyone happy. Let's get along. Let's just do this right. We have to represent and pass it, folks. All right. I don't want to see any dirty on in the future about, oh, this guy did this. No, let's keep it clean. All right. You want to know what kills good companies? Bad people. What kills good? I'm gonna say it again. What kills good companies is bad people. Ash Bafar set out to change the world. Right now, he's got 1,400,000 and a lot more that you don't know about. Okay, that is. I'm gonna put a Roy on there. He's doing good for us, guys. He's not doing bad. Thank him for that. Keep this going. All right, I gotta go. Marty DeGarmo's coming on in 2 minutes, and he's got to change everything around. I love you. If you're sick, we're praying for you. I know Narelle, we're kind of still going through a bunch of stuff. A lot of you are. We're praying for you. Just because I don't say your name don't mean I'm not praying for you. Who's calling me Pickles? That's got to be Rosleski. So now I got another person call me. All right, I got to go. I love every one of you. Please show up at the 7 o'clock. It is in the back office with a new link. Check it out, share it out, and let's go. Angels in the sky. I'm going to need your help tonight. Dana's Energy. I know Amy Rydecki, two of my favorites, Kevin and Pam. You guys, I'm going to need your help. Marty's going to need your help. Janet is going to need your help. We're going to be 3 beyond there because we're going to try to set some records tonight and get as many people as we can fixed. And we got all different crazy ways to do it. Okay. I love you. Whoever gave me a super sticker, I appreciate you. David Penny's family is going to appreciate you. And that's called giving. That's what I love. So I got to go. I love you very much. Marty DeGarmo. Oh, it's his birthday on the 26th. But don't tell him I told you. He might get mad at me. Chandon Nas. Gift of a Passive. Mama Do. Steve Noel. All right, guys. I got to go. I love every one of you. Go check out Marty DeGarmo. Hey, you can start wishing him happy birthday right now. He won't know. He won't know I did it, I don't think. You know, I'm only going to get a boot in the butt, so don't worry about it. If you don't like me, Marty's going to kick me in the butt. That's a good thing. But make sure, Dave Johnson, what's happening? Make sure you say happy birthday. All right, Pamela West, Joel, there's a new one. Wow, I'm getting all kind of fun ones tonight. All right, I got to go. See you at 7 o'clock. Bye. Share it out. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. We're going to the Mars. We're going to Venus. We're going everywhere. Why? Because Impassive is going to take you there. And if you don't know it yet, just sit back. Just sit back and let it happen. Don't be negative. I love every one of you. Bye.